Hi guys!
Well, hello there guys.
Hello. This is our answer to question 3, which is...
Of our evaluation.
Yes, which is, what kind of media institution might distribute your media product and why? Why?
Who knows?
So we were like,
guys.
what does a production company actually do?
I don't know. What does it do?
What does it do? Basically, the production company may be directly responsible for fundraising or fundraising through a parent company like the BFI.
Or the government in the British Film Association.
Yes.
Things like that.
So they provide funding and they handle budgeting, scheduling, scripting. They supply the talent and resources.
So like the casting and location and things
the organising
like that.
of the staff, the production obviously itself, the post-production.
The post-production afterwards and the distribution.
The marketing.
Advertising, all of that.
Literally.
All that stuff.
All that stuff.
So they make the trailers, put it everywhere. They are just top notch.
So we're like, who could produce our film?
I don't know. We'd need to choose someone, obviously.
I know. Well, there were those 3 companies that we did, didn't we?
That we researched.
Yes. So we got Warner Brothers,
Working Title,
and Warpex. The 3 W's.
www.
And
One, two,
we
3 of them.
have given them places. So
Like,
third
the
in the
ranking
running.
order.
Yeah, third ranked.
And
is
third place is
Warner Brothers.
because they were too big for us. Because ours is, I'd say, they do like really big mainstream films.
Yeah,
don't
and ours is definitely not that.
they? Like big Hollywood blockbusters, action films. Like, like when they did like they do everything like the Avengers and all that, don't they? Like big things that cost loads of money and
and I don't
not
think
for
our
us.
film would make that much money because
I don't think it would make that much, but I don't think it would cost that much either.
No, it wouldn't. So I think we wouldn't be clever
Interested in
heading to them because Fight Club was actually produced by Fox.
Yeah,
and they're
quite big, aren't they?
They're really big. They're quite a big Hollywood company, but they failed at the box office because mental illness doesn't, like the theme mental illness, doesn't tend to make a lot of money, and it's unusual for Hollywood to take on such a subject matter that's quite taboo and
like you'd have to be very careful about how you like got around that because you know it's like touchy subjects
be like
and things.
treading on an eggshell. And number 2 would be working title films. This is because they have like sort of 3
They've got those 3 categories, haven't they, when they put the films into.
Yeah, they have like 4 to 5 films a year, and they make like at least 1 of them are risk-free, 2 of these considered mainstream, and then 2 of them can be considered passionate projects, which have more risk factors involved, which we feel that.
So it wouldn't appeal to everyone.
No. We feel that we would be in that category because.
It wouldn't appeal to everyone.
No, it wouldn't. Some people would be a bit confused.
And it's a bit risque.
Yeah, it is. It's a bit of a taboo subject amongst society.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we wouldn't feel that it wouldn't have the mainstream qualities because it wouldn't make as much money as we said in the previous bit because mental illness doesn't make a lot of money. Yeah. It's
a bit of a touchy subject still.
Yeah.
And it's not one of those things where, like, I think quite a lot of people wouldn't see the advert and be like, oh, I'm going to go and see that because, like, even though we personally, because we thought of it, we think it's a very good story, we know that we're not being vain and being like everyone would go and see it. We know full well that it's
not many people it wouldn't be the greatest.
It wouldn't be the most successful thing on the planet, basically.
But it'd be us.
It'll be our success.
Okay, right. And at number 1,
the winner, the big top dog
would be Warpex.
Yes, Warpex.
Yes. Because we feel that Warpex are most suited to us because they're a small production company who deals with low budget films, and our film wouldn't make a lot. Like it wouldn't make a lot, and it wouldn't cost a lot to make. Say it sort of reminds them of art house productions, like The Opening in particular, and it would sort of rely on critical acclaim and like going to festivals and winning prizes in order to generate the word.
Yeah, at film festivals. So it wouldn't be very well known because obviously with Warpex they don't have a lot of money because it's the lowest budget one. They get lots of their films from film festivals that have won or stuff like that.
Yeah, and mainly because of the money as well, because they get funded from the BFI.
Because they don't have the money to, you know, just put posters up all around the gaff, and then
who's got time for that?
Anybody got time for that?
Anyway,
and then they just put
and
it
also
everywhere.
the genre, because it's quite a difficult subject matter, and they like difficult subject matters.
They like risk.
Yeah, they love risky films, and they're more out for making good films rather than money makers, which we feel would be great for us because we feel our film would be great.
Because it would be great.
It would just be great, yeah.
It's just fantastic.
It would be more of the bigger budgeted films that Warpex make, like Donkey Punch, which Donkey Punch went actually, I think it was to wide release, like just in the wide release, which is
only just.
Yeah, which is what we'd want because
it means it's released in like
and
not only like 5 cinemas around the country. Like.
Yeah, and we need that money because of like post-production costs, because we feel like making really cool effects with it to make it really
CGI
thrilling and like to draw people in. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yes, that's
why we picked Warpex.
That is why.
What else? With the titles as well. We followed the we looked at a film of sort of a similar style and genre, which was Seven, with their opening sequence, which we had a blog post about that. We didn't have as many titles
because it was
New Line Cinema,
so it was big.
Yeah,
because it starred like Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman, and it was just like Kevin Spacey, like it was a big thing.
Yeah,
but
we didn't have as many people involved. Yeah, obviously, because if we were to make a film, it would be a small production, like in relation to that.
Compared to like lots of like other Warpex films, obviously it would be like quite a big deal, but compared to things like that and Fight Club, it would be like completely downgraded.
Yeah. And the positioning on titles, basically, we did it artistically instead of importance. So we've got
so it wasn't like the most important person came first or anything.
No. It was like we had a shot which we showed in our storyboard of
the pressing remote.
Yeah, the remote was playing play, and we took actually inspiration from was it Grass is Greener?
Yeah, with the babies.
Yeah, because they had
it was loads of babies like in different.
Yeah, one was on a typewriter, and the credit was screenplay.
Yeah, screenplay,
which we thought was really cool to relate to.
And then they'd have one of like a baby and like babies in dresses in different costumes, and it'd be like costume vibe because it was like saying what it was.
Yeah, and so we got that idea. So we did music with the remote saying play because we thought that was relevant and that was cool.
And then we had the TV screen. It was like director of photography, but it had a screen, so it was like relating to it as well.
Yeah. We also put the title at the end for impact and dramatic effects rather than
which is unusual because usually it comes right at the beginning.
Yeah, like in Seven, it was right after
it came up. It was that production company,
main stars,
and then it said Seven.
Yeah. But yeah, because we wanted it to have impact more than to let people know what the film was immediately, because we wanted them to experience the whole thing and then lead up to boom, unparalleled. So yeah,
and especially because we had our idea from the beginning about the blinking, and then it came up saying unparalleled, and that didn't work until the very end, until she'd seen the film. So
yeah, and we our production company logo that we came up with, which was a Luna Blue
Studio.
Yeah, we really liked. We had fun making that logo because we thought it was really arty as well. Because we didn't want a really like high energetic production logo that would it's got to relate to the genre and the theme of the tone of your film that you're going to make.
Because obviously if it was all bright colours bouncing around and then you watch that, you'd be like, oh, what? That totally doesn't make sense.
It would disorientate the audience.
And then it would be, you'd think, you wouldn't know what was coming next in the film. You'd be like, oh, is this actually going to be a happy, like, exciting film? And it would just be confusing. Just baffling.
So we made it quite neutral. So we thought that was quite good with the paint, like floating through water, because that was quite calming as well, and
because it was like black paint and it was dark,
and we sort of want it like that, flowing. It sort of reflected an art house opening as well, because it was quite cool and arty. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this.
That is it.
Thanks
for this question, guys.
Okay.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Lot of editing.
Bye, guys.
All right then. Bye.